All right. Here we is. House of Chez versus Meconium Juices. Yep. Ontario, we got Flash, Deckard Cain is Caribou, Diablo is Death of Icarus, Phoenix played by Peach, No Dice on Genji.
And on the red team, we got Mr. Poop playing Asmodan, Mr. Tinkles playing Stitches, and Cookie Dragon playing Lily, Monkey Man playing Urel, and Ice Dragoon playing Jaina.
All right.
Prepare yourself for battle, heroes.
Look at that mount synergy on House of Chez.
On the holiday cock.
They don't have mount synergy on Meconium Juicers.
No,
They got
not
that
so
working
much.
against
The
them.
battle begins.
Not so much.
10 seconds.
Let's see for talents.
5.
Nothing too
4,
fancy.
3, 2.
Oh, Asmodan went with
one.
the purple one. I think it's Wrath. Greed seems to be the common one.
This one's Gluttony.
Or that's Gluttony.
Yeah. I hear Wrath's actually getting some popularity.
I think it Gluttony's the one that just does straight damage, I think, when you get the upgrade. But anywho, nothing else looked out of the ordinary. Alright, mid-fight happening. They already sent Stitches top.
Genji looking to get into the back line here.
No one gets hit in the triangle. Looks like they're just trying to stack Asmodan here.
Pretty much. Stitches is already soaking top, and Urel is on his way bot.
Yeah, they had good follow-up with the Globe plus the Jaina to get him some quick stacks. Alright, we got the Diablo-Urel matchup.
It's an interesting
sure.
combo.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the thought process was sending Diablo down there, but I guess we wanted the camp.
Yeah, the main reason why we sent Diablo bot was primarily just because our 2 damage dealers were going to camp.
We should have rotated Phoenix out for Diablo, but that's alright.
Well, it was for speed of camp.
Right.
But yeah, Diablo could have helped there. And this is interesting too because basically we got double solo lanes going on here.
Right. And Asmodan's still trying to stack. And potential gank on the bottom. But Jaina came down there to try and do something, but they're sending Urel to go do the siege camp.
Yep. Genji rotates up, takes some pressure off here. It's like, oh no, he hooked me. What am I gonna do?
Got him pretty low too. If I
Yeah.
stayed up there, I wonder if we could have picked him.
Maybe, but the trying to go for value here.
Yeah, we got a lot of value in this game here. The Asmodan kept trying to laser me, and I was able to just get out of it really quickly so he can get full value out of it. Then they got Urel doing the siege camp, Jaina Diablo, rough house in bottom lane. Meanwhile, mid, there's a skirmish going on.
Yeah, so I mean that camp got full
Yeah, that was
wall.
exactly mission accomplished for House of Chez there.
And we're still looking at no kills.
We could have picked this Jaina too, and then Diablo and Mr. Q were so close.
Yeah, it was just that last little bit of stun needed there.
Yeah.
And at this point we're all a little bit low. So it was kind of a rough fight.
Yeah, I don't think I had to tap up at this point. That Jaina's so low though, even though she tapped.
Yeah, Genji
Yeah.
W came out too early.
Yep. And then Diablo came in pretty quickly. Yeah,
At this
meanwhile,
point, we
Advent
just
and
give 'em.
Jaina can just sit there and poke away, and then here.
Yep. And that's alright.
Yeah, it's only one. We got the value out of mid, so the game's still dead even. They only have a 1 tribute lead on us. That's it.
It's one of the things I love about playing with a Deckard, because sometimes he'll just leave poop all over the damn map, and I just come up to a lane, and I'm like, I guess I'll heal over here.
So now this is interesting. So they're sending Yrel and Lily, or I guess just Yrel, to that camp. That's right, because we were wondering where she was.
Yeah, and it's
And
interesting
right
because I don't necessarily think of Yrel as
Petty squabbling.
a very good camper.
Yeah, I think. Oh yeah, we got that pick on that Jaina bottom. That was huge.
Oh yeah,
And then Genji's doing a camp.
yeah. That was
and-
1v1 Phoenix too.
Yeah, that was good on Phoenix to get that pick. That really helped out here.
Well, and at this point in time, I'm gonna be late because Genji's over here finishing camp, but Yrel will also be late. So that still means that you have numbers advantage as soon as Diablo comes in.
Right, and the Jaina's going to be late because
Right,
she
she's
got
dead.
picked. So, well, actually, she came in a little quicker than I thought. But I think this was a good call.
I
Because
just realized that all my top in the UI is busted. Can't see any pictures.
There we go. That was a great dive by Diablo. We were able to. I was like so low there. I had to back out. I wanted to kill Stitches so badly.
Yeah, we basically traded.
This is good on us though. Get in, get out.
That was
and
a
now they
huge
all
route.
got rooted. That was huge.
Hero slain.
Yep.
Hero slain.
And then we just go up on cleanup mode, really. Ah.
Yeah, Peach coming in, doing some cleanup there.
Hero slain.
Oh, if I had that shield right at the perfect time. And then we get this Yrel really low. And honestly, I think this next part is one of the factors that didn't help them out because they sent Yrel right back in. So here comes Yrel, but there's 3 of us here, plus and Phoenix is one of those 3.
I think
And that
part of
was
the problem is that sometimes when people tap, they see all that health regeneration, and they don't
Yeah.
realize that it doesn't count until it's, you know what I mean? So they get
No,
a
I
little
know
bit more confident. Whereas we just saw her coming in with like no health, and we're like, oh, okay.
Yep. So that's all right. I think that was still really, obviously, in our advantage.
And plus, I think
And
what
then
they
they
were
got-
trying to do was delay as much as possible too for this mid camp,
Yeah.
which they did end up getting wall, so that wasn't bad. But
We ended up getting some stuff top, though.
yep, yeah, because of the siege giants. We got 1 tower down. I'm grabbing this camp again.
See, I like that Bruiser camp at 1 minute strategy because you get it quick early, and then when you need it again, it's back up. So you've gotten it twice, and you're probably gonna get value out of it twice.
Or face my curse.
You can do that on Sky Temple as well with that top camp if you
Right.
commit to getting it early. But a lot of times, once you get past like 1:30, 2 minutes, it's too
It's not
late.
worth it because then it's not gonna be up for the second objective.
Exactly. All right, and then we got Deckard setting up potion shop over here.
We got our 10s, and I think this is where the Schlabbernager happens. All right, they just hit 10 too. That was scary. But I remember, so I saw Diablo mid who had vision on Lily and Asmodean, so I was like, screw it, we're going in. And good awareness on Diablo too to hit her R, even though she wasn't with the team yet.
Yeah, and then we chased kind of hard here, but it was mainly to buy time for the channel. Because we pretty much got exactly what we wanted out of that, which was the Jaina kill, and then we got a bonus Stitches out of it.
And I do think, we said this last night too, I do think targeting the Jaina first until she got Ice Block was super crucial.
Mm-hmm.
Once she got Ice Block, obviously we would have switched.
Yeah, and then I'm not really sure who the best target would be at that point. Maybe Lily. The problem with Lily is that depending on what talent she goes, she gets hard to stun and kill quickly.
That's true.
I mean, so Stitches is going smash build, or slam build, my bad.
I think it's fine because they have 2 pretty
Yeah,
tough
yeah.
bruisers.
But I remember at one point in time we were saying, hey, how did he do so much damage? She's got Water Elemental, Sacred Ground. Sacred Ground was an interesting pick here because I feel it's definitely weaker.
Yeah, we don't have a whole lot of physical damage either. Because I think it's only 40 physical armor, or is it 40 armor?
It's 40 armor.
Okay. Well, either way, yeah, that's tough because that means you're staying in for a while,
Right.
and we're able to just blow them right up.
Yeah.
And then this, I think, just their timing was off here because if they were 5 seconds later,
Yep.
5 seconds earlier rather, they would have had a fight here,
Shall fall.
and then we just snowballed it from here.
Yep, because we had boss and curse. I mean, they took the gamble of trying to get top boss so that it would push, and they figured they could be here quick enough to.
Here comes another one.
Red team has destroyed a fort.
Oh, that Genji coming in. Oh my god, that is so great. They were able to just get this Urel backline.
Yep. It's funny though because, like I said, every time we go in and dive, I'd get the Swift Strike off, and Phoenix auto attack would actually get the kill.
The nice part is they don't have a whole lot of stuns to get you out of your protect, which I think was
Right.
also a big factor.
Yeah, I was actually able to get a lot of reflect damage off, especially when they would focus me. And then this is the call where we're like, hey, let's
No,
just
win
win.
the game.
Blue team has destroyed a fort.
And Carlos'
Carlos
roots were
trying
really on point.
Dead on, man.
Yeah.
And then you saw that root, and in a split second, you were zipping right in.
My curse subsides.
So close. See that? Almost got the
Yeah.
Jaina again. Like she just stepped in long enough to get that dot off of her. And that was
Man,
game
I
one.
forgot how quick that game was.
Yeah. That was over and done with pretty quick. Wish there was a way I could hide the chat.
Yeah.
Because you can't really look at this fight. But what's interesting is we can kind of... Yeah, there we go. Yes, I mean, nothing crazy on ults. Pretty standard build on everybody,
I thought it was
really.
interesting the Urel went
Yeah.
Gift of Neru plus Divine Steed plus the other ult, Sacred Ground. I think the E build is now more common, and maybe should have gotten more value off of that because she would have just been jumping all over us for one of those tributes.
Yeah. Is it really more common?
Yeah, I keep seeing the full E build
Oh, that's
on
interesting.
4, 7, and I think it's either 13 or 16.
I mean, I feel like the biggest problem with Sacred Ground is that it doesn't... It's damage reduction, which is nice, but it does absolutely nothing for your team. It keeps you in one place, and you get no healing from it.
Right.
So, and then Genji went E build, blah blah blah. For the most part, E.
Yeah, Lily's
Can't
build
go
was pretty
E anywhere.
standard. Stitch's build was pretty standard. Nothing else out of the ordinary.
Yeah, I love this talent, the Wind Serpent.
Oh, that's great talent.
It's really good. It's actually a good pick, especially into Phoenix and Genji, because Phoenix, although he does a lot of spell damage, a big part of his damage is from the auto attacks.
Right, and Phoenix went mobile offense too, the level 1 talent, and that's a lot of auto attack burst.
Oh yeah, yeah, that's true. After moving,
Yeah,
and
that's
Peach
the
is good about stutter
stepping
stepping. All right, well I guess that's game one. We can
game. Game 1.
work on game two now.